everybody! Welcome to the Magic Kingdom, the most magical place on Earth. The Halloween decorations are out, the snacks are ready and prepared, and the wait times are low. Come along with us as we have an awesome night, and let's see all the new things that we can find. Well, all the Halloween decorations are officially out right here in the center of Main Street. The same decorations pretty much that they have every year, but I never get tired of seeing them. All the little pumpkin characters, lots of little pumpkin figurines, banners hanging from Main Street, and of course, the pumpkin wreath decorations that line all of Main Street all the way down to Cinderella's castle. Let's start out right away with going in the confectionery and check out all the new snacks. I absolutely love this store. I just like looking at snacks and seeing what they have. See if they got anything new this year. I see a return of some of the same cookies with different stylings, and they do have a new popcorn. A couple different popcorns this year. Ooh, these look good. The M&M Starlight popcorn and the Halloween treat mix. So Starlight's going to be on the left, which reminds me of the 50th anniversary popcorn that they had, which was phenomenal. Man, that was good. This says bubblegum and blue raspberry candy corn, M&M's milk chocolate candies, mini marshmallows, white chocolate drizzle, and Halloween treat says buttered popcorn with M&M's Halloween blend crushed chocolate cookies, Halloween sprinkles, and orange chocolatey drizzle. Both of those popcorns sound awesome, but they also have a return of the cupcakes and the Rice Krispie treats and the cake pops, marshmallows. I am a sucker for a caramel apple. It's one of my favorite treats of all time. And just look how cute these things are. Oh my gosh, I can't take it. Look at them. I just want to buy that because look how cute it is. I want that as a decoration. Oh my goodness. Check it out. Halloween popcorn mix. Yum, caramel and apple flavored popcorn. You know me and the Disney popcorn, or even Universal. I just love these types of popcorn in these bags with all these flavors. Pandora popcorn is my favorite that they've ever had. The 50th anniversary popcorn was right up there with it. I gotta say, green apple and caramel popcorn. Well, I definitely was not expecting to have Christmas stuff out already, but here it is. Nevertheless, they've already got a few shirts here. And look at these ears.
I saw these online, but I had no idea that they were out yet. I didn't think this stuff came out until like November 1st. But here they are, and I don't think this is all the Christmas stuff, obviously, but there's definitely quite a bit, which is so surprising. It says limit 2 per person to this stuff, but look, it says Merry Christmas on the back. It's $65. I keep saying I'm going to buy one of these, but I haven't yet. But look at the Christmas one.
People go absolutely crazy for this merchandise. I'm telling you, like, it's out already, and there's already people swarming it. It'll probably be gone here very shortly. There was actually a really cool like pink set of Halloween merchandise when Halloween first came out. That stuff was gone in like a day. I haven't seen it since. It was a whole entire section too. So, but it's interesting. Christmas stuff already. And we are still very much in the thick of Halloween. But here we are. Oh wow, look, this is totally random. I wasn't planning on doing merchandise really, but what? Darth Vader jersey? What the heck is going on there? That's awesome. That is so cool. The price? Not quite as cool, $79.99 for a jersey, but it's still pretty cool. Well, you can already see all the people lined up for the Starlight Parade. It's going to be starting in about an hour or so, but man, they get started early. I always like to point out the pumpkins at the top of the buildings here. Every building has unique pumpkins above it that go along with whatever store is underneath of them. This is the ice cream shop here, the ice cream parlor. You can see the pumpkin has like little ice cream cones in it and things. Over here to the left, you got Casey's Corner, famous hot dogs, and you see like things like bats and baseballs and stuff on some of the different pumpkins. I don't know, I just like that. It's a little touch that a lot of people don't notice.
So my favorite snack at Disney, as you guys probably already know, is the Mickey pretzel and cheese. There's just nothing better to me I craved the Mickey pretzel. I was sitting at home today. I was like, I need to go get a Mickey pretzel. So here I am at Magic Kingdom getting a Mickey pretzel. I got it at Storybook Pretzels because that's typically a good place to get it. There's a cart in the front that I sometimes get it at, but today they were out, so I came on back here to Storybook Pretzels, and they had them, and they're really hot, and the cheese is hot, so I'm excited.
Just to be clear, all Mickey pretzels are not created equal, at least at different locations, because sometimes you go to a location and they're like hard as a brick, and sometimes the cheese isn't even warm. The Storybook Pretzels place here, back by Storybook Circus, every time it is on the money. Oh man, here we go. It's going to be the test.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Man, that's good. Hold your horses. Are you serious? They have the mint chocolate chip cookie sandwich again? What? I haven't seen that in forever. Yum, that thing is so good. And it's hidden back here in the Storybook Circus tent. I don't know why, because it's not in the main confectionery. It's only here in the, I've only seen it here, back in this tent that, by the way, is usually closed by now. So I don't know why it's still open, but mint chocolate chip cookie sandwich is back. Well, we're over here by the Haunted Mansion, and I heard that they had to add giant fans into the queue because of the wall that's been put up that's now blocking the airflow because of all the construction going on with the river and adding cars area. It's like stifling in here, and so they had to add in like these giant fans to try to get some like airflow going. I'm gonna see if I can catch a glimpse of them and see if it's true. Wow, not only was it the most crowded I've seen Haunted Mansion in a while, there's definitely giant fans in there trying to blow some air around because it is probably really hot. Luckily, it's a little bit later in the evening right now, so it's not too bad right now, but I could see like being like the middle of the day, especially in the spring, summer, fall time, 90, 95 degrees. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. So I think they're gonna have to add even more fans than that. I think they've tried to get the fans that are in the ceiling working again because a lot of them haven't been working for a while. But it's gonna be hot with that wall up all summer as Cars Land continues to get built there, or Cars area, or Cars Attractions, or whatever it is. So yeah, you're gonna be in for it waiting in that line. Well, it looks like they finally have the walls up, the scrim there, blocking the view of the Cars Land. So that the construction, that's great news. I think that's awesome that they're finally able to finish doing all the stuff they needed to do down there and get the actual water drained enough to where they could get the walls in place. That feels a lot better. But it's also, I think, creating a little bit of a stiflingness right here. There's not as much airflow as there normally would be with the wall, but it still looks good. I think they did a good job with the wall. And they got the little poles there with the lighting and stuff. It looks good. So I'm anxious. I'm really looking forward to the new area coming here. Because not only is the Cars Land interesting, but in order to do the Villains Land, they had to do this regardless. And so I'm really excited for the villain stuff to be coming. So once the Cars things are in place, and then they have like walkways and pathways and stuff there between the Haunted Mansion and Big Thunder Mountain, that will pave the way to that back area behind Thunder Mountain where Villains Land will be. So I'm excited. It looks a lot better. It looks good. Feels a lot better than it did before. So good stuff. Well, we're headed over to the People Mover and Tomorrowland, and I heard something they just announced I've not heard before for the Starlight Parade. They just made an announcement that essentially said the viewing for the parade is at capacity. It said the entire parade route. They made an announcement that said it's at capacity, and to check the times guide and for other dates and times for the parade. That's interesting. I've not heard that before. They may have been saying it for a while. I just personally haven't heard it. And I still think, there's actually room. I can see people finding spots as we speak, but it's interesting that they are announcing that. That was a new one. Oh, we got out of the madness. I'm telling you, it is actually really crowded here today. I think it's a non-party night for the Mickey's Not So Scary, and it's a weekday, but it's crowded. I haven't seen it this crowded at Magic Kingdom in a while. I know a lot of people have been reporting that it's pretty empty, and it was empty not too long ago when we were here, but it is definitely back with a vengeance today. Let's do Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. I never do that attraction anymore, hardly ever, so I think it's fun. I laugh every single time. I don't know why I don't do it more often. And there's never a wait for it, so and you can send in your jokes, and they'll actually use them in the show, so I want to check it out.
And while we're waiting, enjoy some juxtapositional humor.
Hello, everybody. I'm Betty Boyle. I'm one of the funny monsters here at the Laugh Floor, but I am not your MC. No, you know who it is. I'll give you some hints. He's green, he's round, he's got one eye. Shout out his name. Oh, that's correct, you smarty pantses. It's Mike Wazowski. Oh, do me a favor and raise your hand if you're a big fan of Mike. Okay, let's check it out. Wow, we got like half of this fan club here today. Well, that's great, because we just completed the mic check.
Interesting fun fact about Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Today we got a female character. So the female character voicing the characters behind the scenes today, it was a female instead of a male. And so there was actually female monsters on the screen. So like the main sort of like host character, not Mike Wazowski, but the other guy, basically was a woman today. And if it's a male in the back, it'll be a male monster. And then the two-headed like monster was a female this time. Sometimes it's a male. So it's kind of cool how they can do that. Oh boy, I'm excited. I just stopped here at the Westward Ho Refreshments down here in Frontierland because I saw that they actually have the bacon cinnamon roll for $8.99. This is usually only like a breakfast item. I've had trouble finding it later in the day. And here it is, nighttime, and they still have some, so I had to get it. Oh, okay, I can't. This thing looks so good. I'm telling you, man, the sauce, the bacon, all the cinnamon stuff in here, it looks amazing. Look at the shine on that thing. I cannot. All the bacon. This is a huge bite. Too bad we're going for it. I gotta psych myself up. Here we go. Hands down, the best cinnamon roll they've ever had at the Magic Kingdom, at Disney World, ever. I'm telling you, this thing is awesome. It's nice and warm. It's got this like amazing like caramel flavored like glaze on it. I mean, look at this. Just check this out. Look at this glaze here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good. And it's got all these like bacon crumbles all over the top that I can actually taste. So it's got like it's very sweet cinnamon roll. Their typical like cinnamon roll that you would get here, but then it has all this caramel flavor stuff on top. And then in addition, it's the bacon that gives it a little bit of like that saltiness, that like sweet and savory kick together. Can't even talk about it anymore. I just got to get another bite. Oh man, look at that sauce. Somehow that bacon flavor is cutting through all that sweet caramel sauce. So good. Somehow, I don't know how it's cutting through, because, oh my, look how much is left. I just gotta keep going.
That's really good. I'm not like a big cinnamon roll person, but that is delicious. 10 out of 10.
It's so good. I'm telling you, I would have never thought that anything was gonna beat the 50th anniversary cinnamon roll that they had. They had like mountain of glaze on it with the sparkles all over and everything. That was my favorite cinnamon roll. Until now. Look at it. I mean, just look at this. Well, we haven't done Carousel of Progress for a while, so I want to check it out. And I remember they made some changes to it recently, improved a few things, so I don't know, I just love Carousel of Progress. I hope they never get rid of it, but they are going to be changing it soon. They're going to be adding the Walt Disney animatronic into the beginning section, I believe, instead of that medallion where there's a little bit of voiceover. It's going to be Walt Disney animatronic, so I'm excited to see that when it comes to fruition.
Almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about 2 brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, well, that sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Oh, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Well, ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get the laundry over the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I'm not going to say I told you so.
Boy, look at it come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh, well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, wait, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a...
Well, we're on our way out, and we're going through the back exit there behind the Crystal Palace. And they use this walkway to help congestion, and I'm seeing that they've added fireworks viewing back here. Yeah, that's not the best fireworks location, I'm not gonna lie. So, I mean, they'll be able to see the fireworks okay, just not the projection mapping on the castle. But interesting that they're using this back here for fireworks. So, hey, if you happen to be super late to the fireworks and you need a place to stand and you still want to see them, I guess you could come back here. All right, well, that was an awesome night at Magic Kingdom. Every time I'm at Magic Kingdom, doesn't matter how bad my day has been, it puts a smile on my face. I'm immediately happy, feel better. I needed this. I needed this trip to Magic Kingdom. It always makes me happy, always puts a smile on my face, always puts me at ease. It's a good day. I really enjoyed it, had a lot of fun. Got to ride some rides. It was really crowded today, but I got some good snacks. And I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Just love Magic Kingdom. It's always a train wreck getting here because the Transportation Ticket Center and the monorail and all this stuff, and then getting out of here is always diabolical depending on when you leave at the wrong time. But we're leaving at the right time because everyone's still waiting for the fireworks. It always makes me happy. So anyhow, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will definitely see you again. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Until we see you next time, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.